Okay, let's get at it.
Woo! Yay, hiking.
It is August 1st, 2021, day 61. So we just got dropped off our shuttle from Manchester Center where we stayed. Had a nice 0 day yesterday. Resupplied, got some good chow, relaxed, let our feet hang out. So that was good, but we're back at it again. And our first step on trail was through a mud puddle. Yay. So we've got 11.1 miles today. That's the plan. And it's going to be mostly up day, but it's not a crazy elevation up day. So that'll be good. We pass a whole bunch of shelters. We go through another wilderness section. It's like the Lye something wilderness. It's areas, I guess, in Vermont that they keep a little more primitive. We've been through 2 or 3 already in the last few days. And I think we're planning to stealth camp tonight. But there are a bunch of options before that where we could actually be in a shelter area or camp area. We'll see how it works out. We had a beautiful day yesterday where we stayed inside for most of the day. but the weather was would have been perfect hiking weather. But today I think we give you a guess what's on the forecast. Potential rains and then afternoon thunderstorms. So that seems to be the regular so far. We were just saying, talking with the shuttle driver, and our June was very dry. We had nice clear weather for the majority of June, and then the majority of July has been wet. But it's August 1st now, so we'll see what the trend holds for this month. You can tell we had a 0 day because Melissa's afraid to get her shiny boots wet or muddy. Oh wow. Okay, we'll see you out there. Well, we just crossed that little tiny bridge there, and we're headed that way. But we're crossing a really cool little wash. It's not overflowing with water right now, but this looks like it very recently was overwhelmed with the rains that we just had. It's kind of cool. You can just see the plants and stuff that got washed down. But it's dry mostly for us to cross today, so that's good. Thanks for the power line cut here. That's a nice view. I approve. Okay, I'm gonna go check out Prospect Rock. Looks like a crew hanging out there. But I'm gonna get the view anyway. I agree. Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Oh yeah, that's quite a view out there.
Are you hiking the AT?
Yeah, so my wife and I are Southbounders.
Okay.
So,
Oh wow.
you guys through hiking or long trail or?
Long trail. Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, just getting started, sort of. Yeah. Are you gonna go all the way through?
That's the plan.
And you started up at Katahdin?
We started in Maine, so at Katahdin. So today will be 25% of the way through. So still a little bit to go, but
Nice.
yeah, that's what we're telling ourselves, that we got Maine and New Hampshire out of the way, so. Okay, we are 5 miles in on our 11-ish mile day, so making progress today. Lots of orange going on over here. I'm curious what it says at the bridge. I'm also curious what that contraption was at some point. Bridge is out. It doesn't look out. It looks pretty darn sturdy to me. I don't believe it. I say we take it anyway.
Why would it be out?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's rotted.
No, but how to get around the
Yeah,
sign?
they definitely put the signs in a way to discourage us hikers.
How disappointing.
I bet it's a practical joke by some locals. They have a camera set up down here as we fall in the river. Okay, I see a little bit of sagging in one of the boards. Oh, that's not going to hold. Okay. Practical joke was successful. Yeah. We made it to the Lye Brook Wilderness. I think I butchered whatever the name I said this morning, trying to say Lye Brook. But here we are. I can hear a little babbling brook over there, which is probably the Winhall River, which, if that's what it is, will mean we're about to start our last climb of the day. Okay, that doesn't look like where I want to get my water. Let's see. Ooh, I see a bridge too. That would mean this is our river. Nice spot to throw a tent if we want. Looks like a good tree to sit down on and have a break. Okay, this here is Stratton Pond. That means we're, well, trail goes that way, so I'm just going to come out here and peek. That means we're less than a mile from where we were planning to end the day. So when we get there, we'll reassess, see if that's still the plan, or if we're going to push a little bit further. We'll see. Yeah, this is just a little blue blaze, but some nicer views out here. Hey, nice pond. Hi, Stratton Pond. Now I have to either go back or take a shortcut. Don't tell anybody. Okay, back on trail. No, we missed it.
We missed it.
We missed it.
Bummer.
What did we miss?
Quarter of the way down with the trail.
We are over a quarter of the way down. It was
Only took us 60 days.
it was probably about a mile ago.
Wow.
And I forgot to look. I had my had it on my radar and then completely forgot about it apparently a mile ago.
25%, baby. How's it feel? Wait, do that on camera. Nobody can see you put your thumb.
Cheers! Something like that.
Too bad we didn't pack out a beer, man. Only 3/4 of the way to go. All good.
Woo!
More importantly, only 1.3 to the end of the day.
Oh, okay. Are we officially pushing beyond? Okay, we had a spot in mind
In point 2.
in point 2, and we
An extra 1.1.
yep, decided to push a little further.
Start climbing Stratton Mountain.
It's still early in the day, and we'll get a jump on the first mile of Stratton Mountain, which is going to be our big climb for tomorrow.
Woo!
Okay. And the weather still held off for us.
Yay!
Okay, so if it took us 2 months to get a quarter of the way, does that mean it's going to take us 8 months to be done?
No, can't. Next mile.
That would not be fun. What's that? There are some tents hiding in the woods down there. And this is actually the stream we were contemplating. Oh, and some more on the other side too. A whole bunch of tents down there. I bet there's lots of room if we wanted to do it, but we decided already we're going to push on to the next stream crossing and see what we can find down there. Okay, end of day 61. I think we're gonna have to talk up because it is raining out.
Deluging again. But here's the good news. We got in our tent right before it started deluging.
Yep, the thunder started and we decided, okay, time to find a spot.
And we were about done with where we were headed to anyway, which was awesome. But literally, we put the tent up. Some guy walked by us and was like, great spot. He said, try and beat the rain. He said, you did. And it started raining. And now it's pouring again. Yay, Vermont.
But we're in the tent.
Yay.
Oh, all good. Our stuff is mostly going to stay dry except for the bed. So we did 12.2 miles.
We did.
We
Out
were
of
planning,
town.
yep, out of Manchester Center. We had been planning on 11.1, so we pushed it over a mile extra. So that's good.
Bonus miles.
Bonus miles. We passed Stratton Pond. I guess that was kind of the...
It was pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yep,
pretty.
it was a nice pond, nice place. And good trail again.
It was a mellow day.
It was a mellow day. There was, I feel sad saying this, there was less mud than I think we've had the last couple days,
And
but
it will be tomorrow.
now it's raining again, so it's all going to be back tomorrow.
It was still muddy. We still had to pick our way carefully through where we were hiking. But it was like dried mud in some places and then still really wet and sticky in places, but better than it has been.
Yep.
But the climbs were not steep or long, and the descents were not steep or long. We really were just kind of rolling along today,
Yep.
Which was nice because our packs were full since we headed out of town this morning. We had a late start too.
We did.
We didn't get on trail till like 8:40 because our shuttle was 30 minutes late. For
Yeah, somebody I think was party hardying last night and forgot about us.
But he came and got us, and we got on trail. So I'm happy that we got the 12.2 done before whatever.
And actually,
before the rain.
that's my highlight of the day is that we did 12.2 on what I would call a short day, meaning we started an hour later than we kind of normally would, and we called it a day earlier than we had the
Yeah, we usually hike
last
like 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, so that's all good.
Rolling hills, we move a lot faster.
Yep. Okay, so we've now been on the trail. Whoa. 2 full months. This is the end of 2 months.
And you hit a milestone today.
And we hit a milestone today.
What's your milestone?
25% of the way through.
Yay!
And hopefully those two things are unrelated because we don't want to take 2 months for 25%. But that was the plan. So I did a recap on after 1 month. So after 2 months, I think our plan is still good. We took Maine and New Hampshire.
Slowly.
Intentionally shorter mileage.
Yep.
And the last 2 weeks out of the whites, we've been able to stretch out the miles, which is what we were hoping for.
And we're doing it slowly. We can't jump from 60 miles a week to 100 miles a week because my body won't let us do that. But we did 80 miles last week, and we'll do close to 80 this week, and that's great, especially because we took a zero as well.
Yeah, and when we look at our little graph, the curve has finally broken in the correct direction, back where we wanted to be looking. So
still too early to tell exactly when we'll be done, of course.
Yep.
But I am hopeful that we can continue to push some miles, and our plan for the next 2 weeks or so, week or so, is to push some miles so that we can start to accelerate when we might be done.
Yep. Okay. All good. Any other highlights, lowlights?
All good.
Okay. Gesundheit.
All good. Great day.
Wait, do I have to chop that out of the video?
Chop that out.
No, it's staying in now.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.